Hello, I'm Blair Jacobs and welcome to Swift TV. Now, you don't need me to tell you that the ranges of Swift Caravans last season proved as popular as ever. The smart, intelligent construction system, making these caravans more robust against the elements, proved not only a wise choice but an excellent investment for the future. So successful is that smart system, it's continuing on all ranges for the 2015 season, and there are other changes and benefits that I want to talk about today. Around me you see examples of the Conqueror and Challenger ranges. If you want details on the flagship Elegance range, well, that's in another video on this TV station. Now, this family of Swift Caravans has been further enhanced with new decals for 2015. There are new Scorpion alloy wheels, which give that final, very smart finishing touch. And the doors, they're now one piece with hidden hinges and a fly screen. Now, I want to start by taking you into the Challenger Sport. Although some of the changes and benefits you'll see inside, you'll also find on the other models in other ranges as well. For example, the Arrowly wood grain is available now on all three ranges, with its soft but warm, neutral, easy to live with tone proving very popular in interior design at the moment. There are new chrome sockets, switches and push button locker catches. The kitchen benefits from a new chrome vector tap, as does the washroom, which also has a new sliding shower bifold door, which slides on tracks for improved use and can also be locked down for transit. And to add to the low energy lighting scheme, the overlocker lights have been changed from fluorescents to LEDs. Now, those are some of the changes common to all three ranges. Turning specifically to the Challenger Sport, well, the new Zimba soft furnishing is one change, clean, fresh and light. New locker pelmets and China locker header LED lights provide nice additional finishing touches. The range continues with key upgrades added last year, including a solar panel, Combi 4 or Combi 6 boiler depending on the model, and the Eco Camel shower head and hose, which gives a more powerful shower. Now, this Dometic 8 Series 110 litre fridge with the removable freezer compartment you would until now find on the SE models only. For 2015, it's in the Challenger Sport as well. And it's a similar story with the Duvalite mattress. Until now, it's been available on the Conqueror and SE ranges, and for 2015, it's now available in the Challenger Sport. Now, with all these enhancements, the Challenger Sport continues with the lightweight value for money formula and must surely therefore remain as one of the best-selling caravans in the UK. And remember, there are 8 models to choose from, including a twin axle. So let's move on now to the Challenger SE, a model that builds on the Challenger Sport and has also been extremely popular. But again, for 2015, some specific changes and upgrades to this one too. The upper locker doors are now finished in gloss. There are dimmable LED spotlights and there's a new Aldi 3020 boiler with improved operating functions in the control panel. The new Opus soft furnishings again gives the inside a light, clean, fresh appearance, and the LED awning light now displays a red flashing light to show when the alarm is armed. There are 4 twin axle layouts in this 9 model lineup, including the new 640 with a parallel front lounge and a rear island bed. So finally to the Conqueror, which keeps this distinctive aerodynamic exterior styling with the classic white sides, those new decals that I spoke of earlier. For 2015, the Conqueror has all the upgrades that the SE received, but then there are some more. You know, with an already incredibly impressive specification with things like a more luxurious bedding makeup, double width curtains, external shower point and internal water tank, it's kind of difficult to know how Swift will improve things for 2015, but for the Conqueror, they've done it. And one of the main upgrades is this, the soft furnishings. Now, this is Impala fabric. It's a fabric unique to Swift, stain resistant and easy clean, and until now has been available as an option on all 3 ranges. Whilst it remains an option on the Challenger Sport and SE ranges, for the Conqueror it is now standard. So you have this wonderful soft nubuck texture on this stylish embossed pattern. It really does create a very luxurious feel to the Caravan, and if you want more details on the Impala fabric, there's another film on Swift TV detailing just how robust this material really is. Other upgrades to the Conqueror include the extension of the gloss finish. Upper locker doors already have it. Now that gloss finish has been extended to the top chest as well. There's also wiring provision for the easy fitting of a motor mover to make your Caravan much easier to move around in restricted spaces. As far as the range for 2015 goes, well, they're focusing on the 3 proven models, 2 single axle and 1 twin axle. Well, Nick Page is Swift Group's commercial director. I caught up with him earlier to talk about the upgrades and the changes for the 2015 season. He started by explaining more about the changes to the wood grain.
Well, for many seasons, Blair, we've used the wood grain, which is Marley Acacia. It's been very successful for us, but it's starting to look a little dated. It's got a slightly red hue about it. So looking at the latest contemporary designs and interior kind of stylists, we've chosen a wood grain called Arali Sen. It's a very warm and welcoming wood grain. It's got some really nice contrasts in it, and it's quite contemporary. So we've introduced that for 2015 right across the Swift range. And we've been absolutely delighted with the way that it's matched up with the new interior fabrics. And as you can see here, you know, it's got a real opulent, warm, welcoming feeling about it. So we're absolutely delighted, and we think it'll be a huge success.
So what guides these new enhancements?
Well, Blair, we're very lucky as a manufacturer. We're the only manufacturer that actually has its own social networking site, Swift Talk. So we have the ability to talk to thousands of our customers and indeed other manufacturers' customers, because it's not a necessity to be a Swift owner to be on Swift Talk. So that gives us some clues in terms of, you know, what people are looking for, what the latest designs are. We obviously work very closely with our suppliers and operate with some kind of unique differences, such as the Duvet mattress, which we've introduced on all fixed bed models, including the Sprite range for 2015. And then we also take inspiration outside of the industry from, you know, the boat industry, planes, and, you know, the latest domestic trends. So all those things go into the mix, and then we obviously come up with our offering for 2015, and we think, you know, we will maintain our #1 status as the, you know, largest touring caravan manufacturer with what we've done for 2015. So that's how we make the decision, Blair.
What's the reaction been like to Smart so far?
It's been universally acclaimed, quite honestly. From a tourer caravan point of view, we introduced it for the 2014 model year. The customers think it's fantastic, so do our dealer network, and it's won lots of awards with journalists. So, you know, a great reaction. You know, obviously replacing all the timber in the body shell construction with PU, pure, and, you know, a material that doesn't absorb water, has been a great benefit, and customers can see that. And obviously all the other things that come along with smart construction. So, you know, the Caravan's incredibly strong, which is important. It's very modern and sleek. It looks fantastic on the road. It's aerodynamic, which has numerous benefits. It's very stable behind tow cars. And most importantly, it's the most fuel efficient Caravan to be towed behind a number of tow cars, and we've proven that with lots of tests. Obviously, as I said earlier, it's resilient to water, and obviously water ingress is terrible. So if you've got a Caravan that's a few years old and a seal has been breached, with a construction of a Caravan where timber's involved, it can do untold damage, and very often people don't know about it until they get the Caravan serviced. So, as I say, replacing all the timber with pure has been a huge step forward, and we think we've got the most advanced construction method in the marketplace. And obviously having it thoroughly tried and tested, it gives peace of mind to the customers, and from our point of view, we're confident to the point where we offer a 10-year water ingress warranty, which again is industry leading. Some of the manufacturers offer lower than 10 years, and indeed some of them offer insurance-backed guarantees, where ours is actually a factory-backed 10-year warranty. So, you know, very well received, and, you know, we're that confident. We've obviously introduced it to all the motorhomes for this season, so a great result.
Well, there we are. The 2015 highlights as far as the Conqueror and Challenger ranges are concerned. Anyway, don't forget, your local dealership will be able to give you all the details you need to the changes and upgrades to this part of the Swift family. I mentioned the related videos, things to do with fabrics such as the Impala soft furnishings. Well, you can find that video along with the others at swifttv.co.uk. But as always, for the specification, layouts and prices, go to swiftgroup.co.uk.